last time on Behind the Shadows.
So with all the experiences that people have had, it's all started with the Dandy family in the 70s.
Right, apparently.
And the father coming in to do the exorcism.
Exactly, apparently.
And I got goosebumps from head to toe.
Did you see that?
Holy
Oh!
Full shadow figure.
Full
head
shadow
to toe.
figure.
Head to
Shadow
toe.
man.
Woo!
Are you still here in this room?
He asked Flo to hold his hand while he walked
I feel like my arm is tingling right now.
Okay, so we're here for day 2 of our investigation at the Hinsdale house. We have been joined by our team member, Lynn Checkeye, who had obligations last night and couldn't make it, but you're here tonight.
When I was driving up here, I got the feeling that something was waiting for me here. And I've never had that at any investigation ever, specifically. So
They did say that the house can call to people.
That was definitely a heavy part of our conversations last night. A lot of the people that are involved with the place seem to always come back, and this building has survived destruction on multiple occasions, just on the sole fact that people have this attachment and feel this attachment with this building. So hopefully this building is going to open itself up to you as well. We're going to be joined by Ed and Louise. Now, you guys are part of the actual restoration efforts that are here going on with the Hinsdale house, correct? Yeah. So you guys know pretty much a lot of the story and the background and a lot of the experiences that people have had here coming in and out of the building and in conducting paranormal investigations, correct? Now, have you guys yourself experienced anything in the house?
Well, I experienced when I was in the closet with Jeff. I seen a distorted figure that peeked in the closet at me, and
okay, so you actually saw what you believe is a ghost.
Yeah.
In the Hinsdale house.
Yes.
Okay.
we both saw the same figure at the same time with a distorted face, very cloudy around the body, very dark.
Now we have Amanda Watson and Ty Chapman. Ty's one of the local filmmakers here with Buffalo, New York, and he's got a great show off on his hands, Alive, Undead Survival series. You can find the first episode on YouTube right now. You said you just got done filming with the second episode?
We just wrapped episode 2. We're almost finished with episodes 2, 3, and we're launching season 2.
I'm really personally excited to watch that one. I've seen the first one. You got a really great project on your hands, guys, and we wish you the best of luck with it.
Thank you.
So now just hearing basically what Ed and Louise just told you and knowing some of the things that we have brought up and just recently here with this house, are you guys excited to kind of put a different hat on for tonight and
Excited.
turn you into a
Very.
couple ghost hunters?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this house is no other better place to bring you guys. This is not a house where we're here trying to figure out whether there's ghosts or not. There's ghosts here. We've experienced it, other people have experienced it, and we're hoping that tonight you guys are going to experience it too. Without any further ado, let's get huddled up and get ready for the investigation.
If this is such a bad part of the house, why? What happened here? What happened in this room to make it so bad?
Or are you hiding in this room?
Whoa.
Weren't people hijacked, travelers hijacked and brought to this house? Yeah. And killed and shit? Yeah.
That was heartbeat.
that was a creepy whisper.
That was
Tense.
Yeah, a little bit.
It is tense.
A little bit.
wow. Look at the level of energy that it had to like, pick that word. That usually doesn't happen.
Wow.
I heard bumping downstairs. On the stairs or something.
Can you make this light up for me again?
Nope.
What was that?
The door closing. There's a door, dude, for sure.
Is somebody here, Dana?
No.
Nobody's out.
No one's in here, right? Besides the spirit?
Are you shitting me? No one's here?
No.
That shook the freaking house.
That was
Yeah,
a loud
that was like a slam.
slam door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it felt like. Oh, what? Is that a reflection off of his that just went the
Yeah.
window?
Well, I was facing this way.
No,
Yeah.
like I just saw something go by. Yeah, is it going by?
It goes out.
Yeah.
Something
You can
keeps
see
walking
my
by
light
the
right
window.
there. But I was
What are you pacing out there? Stop pacing.
Come in here.
Come in here and sit right down here. Right between me and Dana. And talk to us.
Wow, I got that cold.
Should. You should.
Should.
Absolutely.
It did just get cold, didn't it?
When you think about it, we're your guests. And you wouldn't leave your guests sitting in a room by themselves.
Care.
I think it thinks I'm nice and kind and I care. Which is all true. We've come all the way out here to see you. We're your guests.
There it goes again by the window.
That's, I've been watching it since we've been up here.
Please come in here
Saw it.
and have a little conversation with us.
Do we need to come back out there? Is that what you want? You want to play a game?
That was like, ooh, that was scary.
That didn't sound nice.
Should we go back out there?
Let's go back out there. We'll play the game.
Dead fly.
It's in feel, I'll tell you that.
What's that?
Difference
yeah.
in feel.
Oh,
I literally just felt like the whole floor went like,
yeah.
that was weird.
I feel cold out here.
It's cold over here.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down.
Let's see here.
How do you like us coming in here 2 nights in a row? Is it too much? You want to be rid of us? Are you happy that we're here visiting you?
What that was about.
Are you still by the window?
Yeah. If you're by the window, why don't you turn around and touch Ty?
He's the boy, just to be clear.
Just give him a little flick on the back of his neck.
It's punching through again.
It's all cold up my back.
Cool.
Be clear.
It's still touching me.
If it bothers you, just tell it to stop.
What else can you do in this room?
feel annoyed and mad.
What?
I feel annoyed and mad.
Do you?
Are you making Ashley feel annoyed and mad? So that's not really cool. Video?
Yes, we're videotaping this. That's true. Do you like being on video? On video camera? Yeah, it does, like a vibration. When you're sitting here and you're just...
So you guys were getting K2 spikes right here?
Just right inside the door. I mean, not just a huge red stain.
All
red.
pieces of equipment were going off at the same
Where were
time.
you standing exactly?
Right here, right where you are.
Because I noticed this.
Hands is going off
I was
right
just
now.
going off right now, all the way to the red.
There it goes. Yeah, there it goes. Wow.
Is this flow again?
Okay, because now wherever you guys are standing and getting these spikes is exactly the same spot where Dan and I were getting these spikes last night, where we were talking to Flo. And Flo was talking to us, you know, answering our questions. We had 3 K2 meters literally standing out with our hands here, and it was communicating with one at a time on our command. It was definitely shared communication. So, do we believe that this could be Flo, where we were talking, or at least?
Well, when we first came downstairs, we were all grouped right here, and we all said something about going in the basement.
Right.
That's when
it
the
went
K2 went off, this piece of machine went off, and the ghost box went off, and it was turned off.
It buzzed because that's
It
what I was
buzzed.
like. I'm like, what the heck? This machine is turned off,
Yeah.
and it's like buzzing through
We mentioned the
electrically.
basement, all 3 went off.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you guys brought up the fact about the basement and going in the
All the
basement,
stuff went off.
then all this stuff started happening. So let's take this investigation process in the basement.
Okay.
This is exactly what was in my dreams. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I was just thinking that when I came down
These are
here.
the bricks. This is it. This is it. This is what I saw.
Did you see those flies congregating?
Ashley,
for
we just got
bats?
the word outside on the obelisk.
Now, the owner of this building believes that there's bodies that are buried downstairs in the basement,
What? Wait, say that again.
Underneath us.
underneath us. There's a lot of legend with the Hinsdale house. Some of the local folklore of the building is that there was a stagecoach that ran pretty close to this location. There was a man that lived at the stagecoach who was robbing the people in the stagecoach and murdering them for their money and their jewels. He would bury these people in the backyard or in the woods behind the house. And during the wintertime, when the ground froze, he would give 2 parts to take the grave. So he would take his victims. He would store them in the basement until the ground dried. So he could go out and bury more mass graves for his victims. Some people think that there are still bodies down here, or maybe still remnants of bodies that are beneath our feet from these stagecoach trails that are stemming and giving a life to a lot of the paranormal happenings that have been surrounding this building for quite some time now. So,
Cam,
yeah.
this wall's buckling a little, and over here there's a void. There's another space back here behind these bricks. If you look back here with the light there, there's a whole nother big part of a basement or something back over here. I mean, it's like a hole, like a big giant hole back here. See that?
Oops, sorry. I hit you. Sorry. I just fell on my hand.
And that's where I think the noise was coming out of there. See how it goes way back over there?
Okay, yeah, there's definitely like an additional room behind this wall. And it makes a lot of sense. I mean, the basement that we're in right now is not as big as the house itself.
Yeah.
It makes sense that there's another room there.
You think it was walled up on purpose?
It looks like it, because look at this wall buckling. It's coming in.
Yeah.
Does it? There's a crawl, like a crawl space, or?
It's like an air duct.
But no, you can tell it drops further down.
Is there a room
there's
back
a big
there?
hole over here.
Is there a room?
It's like another room, but
Can we fit in the air duct?
No.
I think Amanda's small enough.
Oh yeah, dude, look how big that is.
but
So
no,
there's-
it drops off at like 5 feet. You can see.
So there's a large portion of this basement that is walled off.
And we don't know
That
what's
we
over
can't
there.
see.
Yeah.
Holy
God knows
shit.
what can be over there, honestly. I mean, there literally could be like skeletons and bodies and stuff over there. If you can't get to that side, who knows?
Yep.
When we were here last time, we were communicating with what we believed to be one of these bodies that was down here. It was communicating through a K2 meter, almost in the exact same spot where we have our K2 meter right now, right? So we want to open a line of communication with whoever we were down here speaking with the last time that we were here. Oh man, I just got like a massive headache. I've been junking. Fucking the whole side of my head. It's killing me.
Is anybody down here with us?
You have two in there? A serious draft coming through there.
Is there anybody that's buried in this basement? We give you an opportunity to step forward and communicate with us. Do you feel that people had forgotten about you?
This is of course a scary thing.
Big stagecoach.
Yeah.
If you're not willing to communicate and you want us to leave, please show us a sign. You heard that too?
Yeah.
Is this not one of the creepiest basements you ever been in your life?
Yeah, it really is.
I'd hate to be, have this be one of my final hours.
Imagine it being your resting place forever.
It's really cold. Isn't it?
Laugh.
Seems like laughing at it.
Yeah, he thinks it's funny.
Are we communicating with the one who put the bodies down here?
Sounds like it. Because if you're the victim, you don't find any of it funny.
Are you trying to include us in your grave?
How many bodies did you put down here? Give us the real number.
Demon.
That just says demon.
Just says demon.
If we're being joined by a dark force, you're gonna have to do something a little bit better than show us on our ovulus. If you truly are dark and powerful, can you show us an indication of this green light? Can you fluctuate our equipment?
Hide.
What if we don't? We're not scared of you. I've never been one to hide. I'm not going to start now. Give me a reason to hide. Now the people, Ed and Louise, who were here for the restoration efforts at the Hinsdale house, they said they saw a dark shadow figure upstairs. You know, dark shadow figures usually mean dark, darkness. you know, we do know that there has been dark shadow presence in the house here previously. So, are you willing to make yourself known in this house? Okay, if you're really a demon, you're gonna have to show me a lot more than just showing the word. If you're telling us to hide, you're gonna have to do something to make us want to hide.
Yeah, but you're right, Cam. I'm not seeing anything powerful.
Yeah.
Just nothing but weakness.
Yeah,
I
so
mean, you can't even make the K2 meter go off. That doesn't say powerful at all. Run.
Alright guys, we're going to head up to the woods here at the Hinsdale house. We do know that there's been numerous bodies that have been buried out throughout the woods. People have been known to see spirits and shadow figures up here. We're not going to venture too far, so let's try to stick together and see what we can find up there, right? So, come on. Oh, man.
Most of it started outside of the house. I mean, your classic cases are always something happens in the house. There's a sighting, there's a feeling or whatever. That's not the case. This is an opposite case. Everything started outside. They saw a young boy with a gun walking through the woods back here.
You know, the first feeling that I get is we're completely surrounded. Eyes from every angle. But the most prominent person that are in these woods is the gentleman that I kept seeing yesterday. The one in the jean overalls, carrying a shotgun.
All right. Do you think this is a good spot? Do you want to go up a little bit farther?
Well, I think we should go up a little further.
Okay, let's go. Is it a good opening?
I don't know if anybody felt it, but the minute I stepped up further, it kind of got thicker. Very heavy. Very heavy. Maybe right by the stump would be good. Maybe
yeah.
You can put your face in it. Maybe right here.
All right, let's surround it.
Okay.
For a second, go through there. See if we can get any type of.
Holy.
Lots of bugs out here, huh?
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that over there?
It's all around us. We know you're here. We don't mean any disrespect. We would like you to come forward and communicate. It's okay.
We have a couple of devices that we placed down on the stump. It's a way to open a means of communication with you.
That one just went off. There you go.
So you know how to use these. Come and place your hand on the device. There it is.
There you go. Again, standing back right there, standing back. The guy in the overalls? Yep, right there, standing back.
Come forward.
Do you feel like he's communicated at all with you guys?
It's the same thing as last night. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Are you sorry? Are you really sorry for what you did?
Don't be condescending.
I'm not trying to be condescending. You've had a lot of time to think about this.
He's a little pissy now.
Is he?
He's a little pissy now.
Can you just come up here? Can we say a prayer with you?
Just here to communicate.
Yeah, that's all we want to do.
Just want to know your story. Who was the other gentleman?
Which one?
Who was the other gentleman he was with? He shot.
I think he shot a lot of people.
This guy shot a lot of
Yeah,
people?
somebody close to him. He shot him.
Was it his brother?
It feels really heavy in my back.
Is he still just hanging out over there?
Yeah, he's right there. He's very, you know, it's just, I'm sorry, and okay, I get it, you're sorry, but we're here to hear your story.
Is he upset that we're here? Are you upset that we're here?
He's not upset, but he's not happy. These are his woods. I hear the gunshot over again. You hear that? Yeah. There you go. He's there. Come closer.
My battery's drained.
Is it really?
It was just
Look at that.
Wow, there it goes. Well, you said it was acting up when we were waiting to come up to the woods. It was,
See if we can get a
your
flash.
camera was, which you use constantly to do filming,
Yeah, and instead,
and it was acting up and doing strange things that it's never done before.
It just
and now
died.
it's drained.
That's a normal thing that happens out here. So many investigators have come out in these woods, in the house, only to find out that minutes later their battery's been completely drained.
are
That actually happened last night. So,
Well, if the gentleman in the overalls doesn't want to come talk to us, is there anybody else, maybe a victim that's ended up in these woods, unfortunately, would like to come and speak to us?
Won't happen.
he won't let it happen.
He monopolizes it. He will not let it happen.
My flashlight's dying now.
Your flashlight? Oh.
Still feels heavy on my back.
You want to go closer? You want me to go closer?
Yeah, let's go. Just be careful.
You know, now they're going closer. I didn't experience this last night. He controls and monopolizes every other spirit here. He is front and center, but doesn't let anybody else come through it. It's kind of selfish if you're sorry.
That was me.
Oh, okay. My heart is beating so fast.
Where is he? Back over there?
We get closer, he backs up.
Oh, it's working. Oh, you put new batteries on?
Now I know there's a noise coming from over there, but I hear low, deep.
Did you just hear that crackle right over there?
Right there, that's what exactly it said.
All these bugs are crazy.
Do you know there's got to be 10 to 15 others back here?
Oh yeah, there's got to be a ton of them.
Tons. With 10, 15 right off the back, and they all stand behind him. Behind him.
Well, he was their maker. You know, I mean, he is the one that put an end to their life.
But it all changed. It all changed. Right behind you, you hear that? It all changed because he took someone out that was very close to him. And it all changed.
Is that the beginning?
No.
Oh,
This was towards
after.
the end, yeah.
Towards the
He
end.
took out many lives before that, but then one that was very close to him.
That could just be the
Yeah.
Right.
branches moving because of the wind.
Yeah, out in the woods. So.
Wow, really plays tricks on you up here, huh?
This is an obelisk, and basically it has like a dictionary downloaded onto this machine. And the theory behind this machine is that each individual word is associated with a different energy frequency, so that the spirits can use that energy, specific energy, to make a specific word pop out to communicate with us. So why don't we give this a try and see if anything comes up on this.
Man in the overalls, can you give us a word or speak to us here through this device? You don't want to communicate with us with our K2 meters? Just speak through this device.
It's being really quiet. It's never this
hear
quiet.
that?
Come on, somebody has to have something to say to us. What if we had Amanda? Where's Amanda?
Right there.
Amanda? What if we had Amanda just maybe like a couple yards up there, if you're brave enough, and just see.
I can do that? All right.
Yeah, you can do that. I know you're brave. And actually, can I borrow someone's flashlight?
Yes, you may.
No.
Can I hold that for you?
Thank you. Maybe just a couple feet away from us. Yeah. And just see. Okay, Amanda's a very nice girl. She's kind of standing there by herself. No pressure, no intimidation. Maybe you can say something to her. I'm not trying to intrude on your land or anything. I want you to come and try and talk to me.
It's right next to Amanda.
Can I see it?
Wow, what is that? Is that blue?
What did it say?
What is that?
Zoo.
Makes sense.
What does zoo mean? What is that?
Blue orb.
It's not a lens flare.
Is it a zoo because of all of the spirits? No, actually, none of the spirits that are out here, do they ever go into the house, or they just are stuck out here? They're
out
forced.
here.
They're not
And
allowed
it's not
to cross.
by choice, no.
Okay.
He keeps them. They're
Back here.
always behind here.
Shoot.
Shoot. Man with an overall with a gun. Shoot. Maybe he's referencing all the people he's killed, and it's like a zoo.
Yeah.
I'm getting like really shaky and I feel really weak right now.
Okay,
Well-
you
Do you
want
want
to
to
come
come
closer?
back down?
Come back down. Come back down.
Yeah. Good job. Good job.
Are you okay?
I just feel like I need
Holy
to sit
moly.
down or
Okay,
something.
all right. Okay?
Yeah, I just
You're safe.
I feel weak. Like
Your whole body is shivering. You back off, or you don't have permission to come any closer.
Shoot.
Yeah.
But that doesn't say it all.
like I worked out or something.
Right.
My muscles are
And you
super
get all
sore
rubbery,
and I'm like
your rubber band. Yeah.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Careful.
You okay?
yeah, like I can't even
Okay. It's okay.
hold a
Take break.
flashlight up. Please, thank you.
Have you gotten any other pictures like that besides that one, or just
Not
that the
yet.
only thing it's appeared in?
That's the only one.
So when Amanda was up here on the hill, Ty was taking still photographs, and right next to her, he caught this blue orb.
It was weird.
It's very,
Yeah.
very cool. And Ashley had suspected that the gentleman was standing very, very close to her. So you don't think that's any type of flare or anything
Not
like
at
that?
all on this lens.
What type of lens do you
That
have?
machine to say shoot.
Yeah, 50
yeah.
millimeter.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Series 2,
I'm honestly like honored that he
1.1.8.
came up and said that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did great.
Oh, squeeze. Oh, what's that?
You squeezing me?
Back off.
'Cause it kind of feels like it.
Yeah. Back off. You do not have permission. You back off.
Let's just go. Let's take her back down the hill.
Got it?
Yeah.
During our stay at the Hinsdale house, we were able to amass plenty of evidence to support its claims of being one of the most active locations around. But undoubtedly, our best piece of evidence comes from our photographer Lewis, as he was taking photographs inside this house alone. This picture clearly shows what we believe to be a partial apparition of a leg standing on top of the stairs. But if you look closely, there is no foot touching the actual stairs. Could this be the ghost of Laura Dandy, whom the Reverend Tim Shaw said to have encountered near this very staircase? Or is it the spirit of one of the many other ghosts said to haunt this house?
This is probably the Mount Everest of hauntings in the Western New York area.